Alright, hello there, and welcome to another Oblivion video. This is going to be the final of the DLC homes. Today we're going to be looking at the Deepscorn Hollow, which is added in the Lair DLC. So I say DLC because in the original version of Oblivion, the non-remaster, this was paid downloadable content, but in the base game of the remaster, it is free and added. So let's get into it. So in order to get to this is by the way, this is kind of themed as more of a it's an underground lair, kind of for like an assassin slash maybe like kind of a vampire. So we're gonna want to head to here on the map. Best thing to do is to fast travel to Leowin Northeast Gate, and then we'll head in. So let's go do that. All right, so here we are now. We're at Deepscorn Hollow. We're just right here. Ignore the Oblivion Gate out the front. It keeps away the Jehovah's Witnesses and stuff. So we head over here. I've arrived at Deepscorn Hollow. Rumors talking around a lair hidden here. I should try to find the entrance. This is actually a vampire lair after I remembered because I came in and checked it out. There's an entrance. Well, that's because of the Oblivion realm. Yep. That's the entrance. Is come on now, jump up. Am I doing this arseways? Yes, I am. Haha. There we go. And then you swim down. Where's the door? Am I legally blind? It's not in here. Is it on the other side? Oh, it is. It's down there. Okay. You swim down. No, apparently vampires love swimming. And we head inside. So this has some cool, like with all the other houses DLC, this has some like cool little features. So one of the ones is it has a font of renewal. I've discovered a long journal. We'll check the journal there. Oh, pearl. So we can speak to Raleigh at the inn just outside the Imperial City. Now this is just, yeah. So there's a font of renewal, which you can use to remove vampirism, which is pretty cool. Over here to the right, we have Victim's Loot Chest. One of the things you can also do is you can hire like an NPC that will go out and kill people for you. And basically, well, there's the cloister. He'll basically kill people for you and then put your loot there, which is pretty cool. This also has a kind of an alchemy area or like a garden, but obviously it's more for nefarious activities like poison and stuff. We'll just go through the thing first before we upgrade it. That's the bastion there. Over this way we have, that is the, you can activate this, and this only a vampire carrying pure blood salts. So yeah, you can purge blood salts you can use, and it basically removes vampirism, which is really cool. If you're kind of not in the mood to be a vampire, which, I mean, it's arguable. I know that in the original Oblivion, vampirism was kind of annoying. This is a cave. Yep, that's you know, these days caves, good space. Here's the Deepscorn Hollow. The bastion up here is the topal base, so we will take this here. Here we have a wooden door. This is the bedroom currently, nothing fancy, but we do eventually get to upgrade it. We have a more fitting bed. Storage room. And then there's a shrine. This shrine is the shrine to Sitis, and depending on your infamy level, you get various buffs, which is quite cool. So, as you can see there, that's, yep, that is Sitis. So we have to, we need Ichor of Sitis to actually make it work. Little box. There's the Crimson Eviscerator, which is a unique dagger. There's a couple of unique items in the game. The dagger, as you can see, absorb strength on strike, damage health, damage magical, weakness to poison. We'll really quickly take a look at that. As you can see, it looks very cool. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go now and grab all of the items to upgrade, and we will be right back. Alright, here we are at the Waynett Inn. In we go. This is just right outside. The quest marker will lead to it, but it's right outside the door or the bridge. Hello there. I'm looking for a specific individual. Is he upstairs? Yeah, of course he is.
So, what brings you here?
Jesus, you're a bit tall for this establishment, madam. Hello.
Hey, you.
How's it
You
going?
need something special? Check out.
All right, yeah. So we're gonna barter.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
All right. So he has the Deepscorn bedroom area, the castle cell, dark minion, dining area,
That's a good
garden, storage, study, and then we need the Ichor of Sithis. He also has a ring of destruction.
Thank you for your business.
But now that we have all of them and purchased all of them, we're gonna head
Always in
to
the
back to
shadow of
Deepscorn Hollow, and we're gonna showcase some of the new stuff. All right, so we're back in. We've got a garden here with a nice gentleman. Hello, Dark Minion. How are
At
you?
your service, master.
Murder in the name of Sithis.
Yes, master. Whatever you say.
So he's gonna go and brutally murder people, and then when he comes back, he's gonna put them in there, the victim's loot. It's just basically random loot. Pretty cool, all the same. Also, we have this garden here with various things needed to make poison. Chokeberry vine. And these all regenerate and stuff. We're gonna head back up to the oyster. That's a funny word. Alright. Off the left here, we still have the shrine. Nothing really changes in here. Except that there's... Is that the light? Yeah, that was the light. That was... Oh, is there fish in here? Can I grab them? No. Saw the light reflecting and I thought there was a room down there. Alright, so we head down here. And this is a cattle. So you can feed on this. Prisoner's supposed to be asleep, but he's waking up. So this allows you to feed if you're a vampiore without any kind of issue. And then if we head this way to the bastion. We've got our nice room. It's been a lot. Slab of meat. Beef, fair enough. We have my darkest. Okay. Get some just generic stuff. Iron armor. And then we have the pièce de résistance. Yes, a sleeping coffin. Oh dear. Which is pretty cool. And then Grey Rin's armor. Once you bought all the upgrades, you get the Raiment of the Crimson Scar, which is basically just a modified version of... Let me show you. So it's a kind of a modified Dark Brotherhood armor. It looks pretty cool. It has... I see all of it. Will you show me the details of it, actually? It has... Fortified agility, speed, sneak, marksman. I feel like it's going to be more. Let me just double check. Yeah, it also fortifies marksman, sneak, speed, reflect damage. And that's pretty much it. Agility, blade, actually, as well. Alright, cool. So I believe the last thing we need to do is we need to go to the Sithis statue. I'm just going to sleep here for the memes. It won't because it'll make me level up. And then do the shrine. So yeah, so the way the shrine works is depending on your infamy level, you can get like varying different buffs. Which it probably won't even give me a buff because I don't have infamy, so you just activate that. Now active. So we click on it. Recant your honorable nature and you should be rewarded. So if your infamy is level 1 to 20, you'll get the Call of Sithis for 900 seconds, which restores all attributes by 100 points, restores health 200 points, cures disease, fortify health by 10 points. If your infamy is 21 to 50, you'll get the Scream of Sithis, restore all attributes, restore health, cure disease, fortify health 15 points, fortify agility 2 points, fortify sneak 5 points. If you're 51 to 90, you'll get the Lament of Sithis, restore all points, attributes, restore health, cure disease, fortify health 20, fortify agility 5, fortify sneak 10. And then if you're 90 plus, you'll get the Death Knell of Sithis, Restore all attributes 100, restore health 200, cure disease, fortify health 25, fortify agility 10 points, fortify sneak 20 points, and chameleon 50%, which will, this all stays for 120, or that, sorry. The base one is 900, then it's 900 again, then 1000, then 1200 seconds. That's pretty cool if you are a kind of an evil character. Now, if you were to wear the grey cowl of the grey fox, basically, you'll instantly be level 100 infamy, and you can kind of avail of that. That is pretty much it. Obviously, like I was saying, the vendor guy will come, or the minion will come back and give you some good loot as such and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. As always, thanks for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I do Starfield content, and now I'm doing some Oblivion content. And let me know what you want to see. I'm going to do some other stuff regarding houses, just because it'd be nice to kind of... That's how I started with Skyrim, or Elder Scrolls, or not Elder Scrolls. Starfield, I kind of reviewing the ships, and I was like, why not review the houses too? But yeah, catch you next week, guys. Bye-bye.